Hello. Let me ask you something. Are you here because you want to learn Russian or just read it? Because there's a big difference, you know? Reading another language without understanding it might not seem to be very useful, not unless you know the benefits. You see, Russian is a very complicated language, one of the toughest on this planet. So when you read it, people automatically think that you're smart and start admiring you. If you want to impress a Russian girl or a Russian boy, reading Russian might help you with that. If you know Cyrillic, you won't only be able to read Russian, but also these languages. Now, isn't that cool? If you happen to be in Kiev, Moscow, or Brighton Beach in New York, you won't feel like an alien, because some of these words are similar to the English ones. This one is café. These two are muzika и film. You won't believe it, but it actually says Crocus City Mall. English words look funny in Cyrillic. You might want to use Cyrillic for secret messages in English. Some Russians do that when they don't want you to decipher their conversations through Google. If you could read Cyrillic, it would be tougher to brainwash you because you would take an Italian newspaper about the massacre in Crimea and read the name Kharkov there, which has nothing to do with the Crimea because this Ukrainian city is located far away from it. Am I trying to sell something to you? Well, not unless you don't need it. But I'm definitely not going to give out my course for free, especially when it took me 6 months to develop. The idea came to me 5 years ago, but I couldn't bring it to life back then because I didn't have any special superpowers. Now I do. Now let me tell you a secret. You can find a lot of Russian courses online. If you Google Russian alphabet, you'll end up with plenty of websites, plenty of videos where you can see and listen to the way these letters are pronounced. Why am I selling mine when you can get all this information for free, right? What's the catch? You see, I've been teaching Russian for a while now. I do that in Spanish on my Zhenya y Caballo channel. Most of my videos have English subtitles. I'm just saying. My approach is a bit different. I want people to have fun while learning a language. Any language experience shouldn't be boring. But in spite of all these language courses and Russian alphabet tutorials online, my subscribers always come back to me and ask me to make a video about a Russian alphabet because they know that if I make it, it'll be fun. So guess what? I did make it. I made it in English, and I know that most people are going to like it because nobody likes to waste time and everybody likes to have fun. What makes my course different from others? Well, I don't read the alphabet to you. I make you memorize each and every letter by targeting your associative memory. I find ways for you to memorize the weirdest Russian letters through sounds and animations, which I made by myself, by the way. I think I managed to make the course useful and fun. Let me give you an example of how it works. You're probably thinking, what the f*** is this? And you'll be right. This is a Russian letter F. Looks freaky, doesn't it? But here comes the good news. You're going to be remembering about this letter for the rest of your life because I planted a visual image of this letter into your brain along with its sound. But if you think you're going to forget it fast, then my course might not be good for you. This part is the most important of all because the more you practice, the faster you memorize. Don't skip the practicing part. Pause the video if it's too fast for you. Along with the course, I've included some Russian poems just for practice. I also made it affordable for you, so choose it if you don't want to be confused or scared of the Russian letters. If you feel that you don't want it or you don't need it, I invite you guys to my website, janeacaballo.com, the RusVid section, where you can find the Russian videos with Russian, English, and Spanish subtitles, which may facilitate your learning experience. I wish you luck, guys. Thank you for your attention, and до свидания!